Going into the game against the Knicks, Steph Curry only needed 2 3-pointers to break the record. He got the 2 3-pointers, and it was honestly a great occasion. They pretty much had Ray Allen come out there, Reggie Miller. They all pretty much swapped jerseys, and they also did a lot of things during the game and also took pictures after the game. It was honestly a good thing to watch. And Steph Curry honestly had a great game as well. He had 22 points, and they got the win against the Knicks, 105-96. The greatest shooter of all time, which obviously was the greatest shooter before he even gained this record, which this even adds more on top of that. NBA all-time three-point leader, three-time NBA champion, two-time NBA MVP, seven-time NBA All-Star, and two-time scoring champ, which honestly is insane. It's a lot of good awards. So humbled that the Garden received it the way they did. They let me have that moment and just let me get lost in it. Steph Curry, after breaking the all-time three-point record at MSG, which a lot of people were applauding, even Knicks fans were really applauding during this game. There were a lot of Warriors fans there as well, and they had like a quick break for a ceremony after he did this, and it was honestly a great thing to watch. Most consecutive games with a three. Steph Curry has 152 at number one. Number two, Lou Dort has 40, which honestly a huge discrepancy between the two. And it's honestly insane for Steph Curry how many threes he hits in a consecutive game. Via Mark Stein. Stephen Curry really wanted to be a Knick, which they should have definitely drafted him. I don't really know why they didn't. That was honestly one of the worst mistakes they ever made. Having him and Melo on the same team would have been insane to watch. And they probably would have won a championship, to be honest. In a couple years, if Melo would have stayed, they definitely would have won a championship. The Knicks would have been good enough for right now, and they would probably have been in the Warriors' position. And KD might have went there. Who knows what would have really happened in the NBA. The NBA's landscape could have been a lot different if he would have been drafted by the Knicks. Players currently in the health and safety protocols, 70 plus for the NFL and 30 plus for the NBA. A lot of people in the comments are talking about how the vaccine didn't work and stuff like that. It does work. The new variant is the reason why there's so many high COVID numbers, and this could be a very bad sign for each sporting league. What do you guys think about this, and how many people are in protocol? The final score of the Nets versus Raptors game was 131-129, a very high scoring game. And Kevin Durant dropped 34 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists. He had a triple-double and honestly put up an amazing performance against the Raptors. Most assists on Curry's three-pointers. Draymond Green has 479, Andre Iguodala has 168, Kevin Durant has 153, and Klay Thompson has 129. He said send the rollie, which honestly that'd be a great gift to receive. And Kevin Durant, I'm surprised he's this high on this list. I figured Klay Thompson would probably be on here higher than him just because they played together longer. But Draymond Green at 400 makes a lot of sense just because of how much he passes the ball and how many assists he gets in a game.